Hey you guys, my name is Rayge and we are back today with a quick update on the ongoing festivities and milestone events right now happening. So you guys may have seen this already with the milestones upcoming. We do have one here that's actually going to be the next Alliance event based this month here for the Masters of Judgment. So this one really is just breaking down in terms of the winning the battles truly in Cosmic Crucible. Difference is we've seen this a couple times where we do need the full alliance to actually be partaking in. So as you guys can see, Masters of Judgment, scoring, we do need to be able to be winning these battles. Each battle win is going to give us 1,000 points, and as well you get an extra bonus if you're utilizing Masters of Evil. So if I switch over the milestones here, you can see this is how we're going to be able to max it out. It should be pretty smooth, to be honest, if everybody in your alliance is winning the battles and doing what they should be doing. But that's, I think, is the hardest aspect, is getting there, because it's going to be adding these these flags obviously, and all that's going to be adding back into the main month-long event here, being Royal Soldier, unlocking Union Jack here over time. So this is how I'm doing right now, guys. Keep in mind too, there is another event that's ongoing right now, a couple actually, so good to segregate those. Freedom Fighters, this one started yesterday. And for this one specifically, we just need to be blitzing as much as we can in order to get, as you can see, the big one really is going through and getting these shards of Union Jack, because it's pretty notable there. We got 30 up to milestone 17. You can see after that, then there's some significant Victoria flags as well, some Captain Carter shards, but really the big one here is going for the leather gloves here on milestone 22. So for this one specifically too, if you're looking in the scoring, you can see I've only gotten about 22 out of the 55,000, but it should be able to get you guys there. It's just a lot of blitzing if you're going through it day by day, because I think each time I blitz, I was getting a little around close to 2,000, 3,000 points per rotation. So you can do the math. It's going to be about 20 to 25 rotations in total if you're getting about that range, with 40 to 50 times teams being available to win. You can also get additional points if you guys have Union Jack, Bucky Barnes, Captain America World War II, and Nick Fury. And then as well, these battle plan orbs, right? We're able to get them. They're actually able to give us a significant here, 5,000 points. And in addition to opening each one, will give you also 2,500 points. So a mixture of that and using power cores is going to help, but really the bulk of it is going to be coming from blitzing, guys. So that's why I can't stress this enough. Make sure you guys can do this as much, because you can see that's a big portion there. I've gotten 1/3 of it right now, so I'm close, and there still should be some room for error as well. But keep in mind, this event's over in 3 days and 4 hours, so it's a pretty short-based event in terms of the amount that we do have to blitz, and the battle plan orbs do save you quite a bit of time, so that's a definitely notable portion. The reason why we want to be aiming as well for the leather gloves is this, at the end of the day, does go back once again, adding to the Royal Soldier month-long event. So as you can see here, the leather gloves giving us a notable 25,000 points. That's going to get me pretty darn close to finishing milestone 33, an additional 10 shards in Union Jack, and closer and closer to his unlock at the end of the day. So that's Royal Soldier, that's Freedom Fighters, that's the upcoming one here for Masters of Judgment. And then we also have this egg hunt one, and honestly with this egg hunt, this is just some bonus stuff if you want to get some character shards and so forth, but I don't believe this is tied back to the month long. There's nothing that we need to be aware of here, but for this one specifically, it's just going through campaign, using energy and farming the eggs, right, as you can see, as well as obviously alliance credits, making sure that you guys are claiming that at the end of the day, guys. So overall, those are all going to be tied back to just essentially unlocking Union Jack, all back to this event as well, right? We have Rule Britannia that started a couple days ago, and if you guys recall, they're doing these new events now in the game that are a little different from Scourges. They're called incursions, and they're going to be kind of building off of each other with each one. So the last incursion we had was specifically featuring Captain America World War II, and similar, we have a story aspect and a challenge aspect. So usually the story aspect, we can use the character like Union Jack here, and we get to see his kit overall. There's no requirements specifically, as you can see here, only invaders or rebirth, and that gives us a lot of options here. But as well, once you're able to get through that, the challenge mode is where you can get more additional rewards, mainly trading materials being the big one here, as you can see, right? So it doesn't look like the rewards has deviated much, but the only exception now is that instead of just requiring Captain America World War II, we need him as well as Union Jack in order to participate in this challenge component of it. So some of these that are free to play may be able to get it through the end. I'm very close right now. there's still 6 days left for me to actually be able to partake in this event, but I highly urge you guys to definitely refresh and farm the trading orbs as much as you can, because we know that there's an event coming up with the opening of these orbs. So what I've been doing is just coring 4 times each day and farming these nodes here in the story mode. If I'm able to unlock Union Jack by then, I'm going to utilize it in the challenge, but it's going to be similar, guys. These incursions are going to be built off of each previous one requiring an additional character. So you can see here with the preview, we have the Incursion Invaders one being next, right? And this is going to follow Rule Britannia in 4 days from now, as you guys can see. And we can preview it already, but with this one, it's going to require now some additional characters. So you can see it only allows us to have Invaders now in character level 15. And then 15 at 5 stars. So really test drive and then as well as challenge will probably be what's available to the free-to-play community. Those of you that have them at 5 stars with gear tier level 15, 5, yeah, then you're gonna be able to partake in the bonus round, right? But I think a lot of folks will probably follow the test drive and the challenge, just given the availability of the characters with Invaders. As well, we need all 4 characters to partake in this event. So by now, most of us would only have Captain America, World War II, and Nick Fury. We're trying to unlock Union Jack, and we don't have Bucky Barnes yet either. So it may not even be available, to be honest, guys. This is pretty fast-paced, but they really do want to urge us to buy or purchase these characters beforehand to partake. But I'm not a fan of that. I'm going to just keep on doing the free-to-play stuff, what's available, and do the best we can to unlock. So that, in a nutshell, is essentially what's going on right now, guys. I'll keep you up to date. I know there's lots going on, but this hopefully allows you guys to see kind of a quick summary in terms of how some of the events flow and work together in terms of what's going on right now. So do let me know what you think in the comments below. I do appreciate you guys checking my videos as always. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one.